Whoa.
Oh, hey, it's you. I didn't know you were in here.
Yeah. Hey, I heard something outside. Let's go check it out.
Alright, I got the door.
Cool.
Nice shot. Now get the other one for the double kill.
I got this. Where'd he go?
Where did he go? Wait, what's that sound? What is that?
Opa Gangnam Style.
Ah!
There was a firefight!
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of This Guy's Review. Today we do have our very first special guest on the show is the Bird.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for having me here.
So today we're going to be doing our we're going to be talking about the latest Call of Duty installment, Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2 is the most recent installment of Call of Duty by Treyarch. It's set in 2025, sequeling the first Black Ops. Check it out.
You are authorized to engage.
Alrighty guys, so kind of give you the basic story of what Black Ops 2 is all about. You basically play David Mason, who is the son of Alex Mason, who was the protagonist in the first Black Ops. You're basically trying to stop Raul Mendez from attaining a power of unmanned machines, and thus being the threat to the US and everybody else in the world. So we didn't want to kind of dive too much into the storyline because we know a majority of you guys here are going to be for multiplayer in general. We're not going to talk too much about zombies since it's kind of the basic of what everybody knows from the previous Black Ops. But we're going to kind of dive into the meat and potatoes of multiplayer.
Love meat and potatoes. So I guess we can hit it off with just all the new weapons. We'll start with that. Say Modern Warfare 2, they have like the MTAR and blah, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. There's also. No, I don't have it on my head.
It's on paper! Why does it need to be in your head?
Alright, so weapons in this are definitely new, for the most part. A lot of which are going to be very unfamiliar. Some make kind of a return. I mean, your kind of basic stuff like RPGs, tomahawks, and riot shields. Customization is still rather large in this. Pretty much attachments as the previous Call of Duties, as well with quite a bit of new ones. Wouldn't you say like the millimeter scanner?
Yeah, the millimeter scanner, and then the select fire, target finder. The sniper rifles have iron sights now, as well as ballistic CPU, which takes some of the sway out when you're looking down the scope.
The laser sights are pretty cool as well. Ballistic CPU, dual band, I don't know, quite a few of the stuff that, definitely haven't seen. Yeah,
definitely take in consideration now that the fact that perks, attachments with guns, and perks that you actually roll with are going to be two separate things. There's definitely a whole lot of customization option to this game.
As far as perks have come, they've changed just a little bit, but they still maintain their familiar core functions as scavenger, cold-blooded. There's some familiars, as well as the new 10-point system, which is
the 10-point system is definitely something new. It's going to get some getting used to, but it's definitely fruitful. I mean, it can definitely alter the way that you play and a little bit more familiarity, but more or less, I definitely like the 10-point system.
Yeah, and also another thing is the wild card system. Now, these wild cards in general do take up a point in your selection, but these wild cards actually, you could say, kind of break the game because where you can have like an additional perk. You can have as many perks as you want. I mean, that's what I like about this game, that unlike previous Call of Duties where people kind of ran the same class setup, that you'll never find the same exact setup. Like you won't find another person running the exact same setup because it's going to be unique. Mm-hmm. Where you can have, if you want all perks but no attachments for your guns, and so be it. You spend your points on that.
You could just run nothing absolutely, and all you will have is just a knife. Just a knife.
Exactly.
Kill streaks are now called actually score streaks, in which kills achieved in certain ways allow you for more or less points depending on how you play. And
well, I definitely the score streak system definitely encourages players to actually participate in the actual gameplay, where you do in previous Call of Duties, where if you played any capture the flag or any domination, where a lot of players were kind of camping out, kind of racking up kills to get kill streaks, where the score streak system encourages players to participate so that you get more points for, you know, you might help
completing objectives
and
taking
such.
over points. And as far as, you know, just the score streaks come, they're more futuristic in a sense. The Hunter Killer, the Orbital VSAT, and the AGR. But there's also some old familiar ones like UAVs, RCXDs, and the care packages.
the way that they actually kind of function is very much the same, but also different in certain aspects and stuff like that. I mean, I pretty much liked a lot of the stuff for, you know, the multiplayer as it currently stands. I mean, it's really fun. It's, you know, it feels kind of refreshing, and there's a lot to it. The guns, the attachments, the score streaks. I mean, the way that it actually plays in that particular fashion, really cool. Really, really cool. The thing that I personally did not like is actually the portions of the maps. The maps kind of just felt like everything, you know, just meshed together as far as being able to go from one door to another and whatnot.
I will say that the one thing I do not care for is the spawn system in this game.
Agreed. That's the other thing that I did not like is spawning. It feels like, you know, the second you spawn, oh, hey, you know, I'm right behind somebody. Oh, guess what? Somebody spawned right behind you, too. So you're like, what the hell?
So I don't know if they were trying to get it so that you're always constantly engaged, that there's no downtime in the game. I don't know if that's supposed to speed up gameplay or such. But, you know,
it's supposed to give you a boner. But
I tell you what, it frustrates the hell out of me. I'll die. And, all right, I'm going to go get that guy, and I'll spawn again and get hit by a guy who just spawned next to me. And I'm just like,
with a boner.
Come on, guys. Come on.
You gotta watch out for them.
You gotta watch out for them boners.
Them boners.
As far as zombies is pretty much zombies. I mean, they added the whole transit system and a few different maps here or there, and they plan to expand upon that and whatnot.
But yeah, zombies alone, you know, it is the zombies if you played in previous Black Ops and World at War. Definitely the transit system would be able to ride a bus. To
that was so
and
fun.
upgrade
location, definitely upgrading.
Never got past like 7.
No, we can never seem to get past 7 for some reason. Yeah, but yeah, it's definitely something you need to work together and definitely work as a group, because there'd be times where you get left behind by the bus and the bus drives off without you because you ain't paying attention.
I love the new zombies. It's
as far as I care. Zombies is zombies. I still prefer the multiplayer over zombies. I mean, if I want to play a zombie game, I'm playing Warsi, I'm playing Daisy, I'm playing Dead Island.
Well, nobody asked you.
Those are my zombie games. Yeah, I'm gonna run around in a damn circle and do you boo boo? Do you boo boo? Kill freaking zombies all day.
So as far as what we've seen on the gameplay and such, what would you give this game a review overall? What would you think about it?
Well, I really love the single player. It brought a lot more to the table than, you know, the first Black Ops. I prefer the story over Modern Warfare 3. Is much better. I love the multi-choices you can have that give you the different endings. It really kept you on the edge of your seat. As far as multiplayer goes, I think it was great. It was way better than Modern Warfare 3, whereas it seemed they brought in way too much. You know, you had your gun perks, your different colors. It seemed like too much.
From a 1 to 10, what would you give that thing?
I'd give single player a 9 out of 10 for sure. Just they did so much, just like the first one. Multiplayer, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I actually enjoy playing this one, even with all the tryhards and all that.
I definitely have to agree. I was definitely once again blown away by the story. I personally think it has some of the best narrative that you see in not only in Call of Duty but in most first-person shooters that are out today. As far as multiplayer goes, yeah, there was definitely a lot of new ideas that they brought to the table. I think that it's you know, kind of a good change for Call of Duty that it's been needing for a while.
Oh yeah.
And those that may have been, you know, looking for a different, you know, kind of experience of a Call of Duty, this one is definitely not one to pass up.
Yep, I agree.
So if you liked our video, please be sure to subscribe, like, comment below, but also visit us on Twitter and Facebook. But other than that, peace out, Girl Scouts!